Hey everybody, I am doing a video today. I don't know really what it's about. This is my apartment that I'm getting ready to move out of, and there are just boxes everywhere. We are packing up all of our things into a Subaru Forester and a cargo carrier on the top. And we still have a lot of stuff. So right now, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the work stress factor has been really crazy for me lately. I'm feeling kind of an ego blow that I was dealt recently, that I dealt myself. And for me right now, something that is really coming up is dealing with old patterns resurfacing, or being given the chance to transform and transmute those into something else. And the thing about old patterns is that we have those grooves etched away in our minds. We have those synapses ready to fire up in a specific order. It's like grabbing your comfort food. It is, old routines and habits, things that have traditionally made us all feel good. I'm gonna move this so I don't have to hold it awkwardly the whole time. And I'm gonna make sure it's recording. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I hope this doesn't cut me out. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm feeling like we can't get away with the things we used to be able to get away with. I feel like even when I try to go back into old patterns and habits, I'm able to just see myself and face up to myself in a way that does not make them feel comfortable anymore, that doesn't make them feel like a relief. And I do feel like I'm being called to find that more and more inside of myself. I even wanted to make a video on my computer, and there's part of our headphones came out in my headphone jack, so I haven't been able to watch videos or make videos, and I was like, okay, I'm being pushed outside of my little comfort zone. Good. But I'm really outside of it now. I felt really down today, and that's not a state that I'm used to feeling in. And something I'm working on is, okay, so over the past year or more, I have amassed all of these tools to deal with these kinds of situations. And I'm really connecting now with, so much of it has been very mental for me, and it's been learning at spiritual university, what to do, and learning these tips and tricks and whatever, writing a magazine article, basically, tips and tricks. And when it comes down to it, we're never going to get to that next level if we don't have an opportunity to confront those things. We're being asked to step up. It's we're not just thinking about it. We're not just meditation is amazing, but it's beyond our yoga mat and beyond your meditation cushion. It's we're out in the world, experiencing things, not able to just get away with them anymore. And I'm really grateful for that, because there are things that I want to move out of my life. I have certain just ego tendencies, and when I feel threatened or insecure, I can lash out at other people. I can make it into being about them and about their issues, and really it's totally about me. It's about my own insecurities and owning up to that. It's about keeping people away and keeping myself safe. It's about, these things that I grew up with and I grew up thinking I needed, and that they would keep me safe. And I'm now at a point where I've been asking to release those things. And I think what a good thing for me to keep in mind, all of this is for me as much as anybody else whom it speaks to, but something for myself to keep in mind is that this is what it is to move past it. Part of that is sitting in this like mucky place and experiencing this, you know? I mean, up until this point, you know, I was not stressed out. I was like, okay, I have less than a month until I have to move. I have all of this stuff to get done. Work is crazy. It's great. It's fine. And I've kind of been sugarcoating and glossing over a lot of things because a lot of my identity is very linked with the idea that I need to be happy and peppy all the time. And I don't think it that consciously to myself, but I think of myself as kind of needing to hold the balance for everybody else. So I'm getting into the gunky stuff. Like, I'm getting into the emotions. I'm trying to learn to express those emotions so that I can move through the different stages of it instead of repressing, ignoring, you know, whatever. I'm trying to really sit with those. So, if you are feeling confronted right now by really big aspects of yourself, just, man, hang in there. All I have to say is you're not alone. I know a lot of people are going through very similar things, and I think all of us know in a way that it is a deep, deep blessing to not be able to get away with the things that we were able to get away with before, and all of our, you know, ideas that we kind of knew weren't rooted in our greatest happiness, and that it does take work, and it is a process letting go of this, and it's kind of like letting go of like this old friend, and maybe they weren't really that great of a person. Maybe you felt crappy every time you hung out with them, but you had this idea of like, oh, they're my old friend, like I need to be there for them, I need to hang out with them. And I feel like we all have those relationships, and I'm mourning those right now. I think I'm mourning these parts of my ego that I am shedding and yet haven't really shed yet but want to, and I'm working on it. So that's all I really have to say today. It's not really a moral of a story or a big message other than I just want to connect to that theme I see happening in a lot of our lives, and just hang in there. Really good things are coming of this, and just try to sit in your emotion as much as you can and feel it, be in it, respect it. And you know, in every moment, what I'm trying to do is asking, how can I love myself in this moment? Does that mean taking a bath, taking a nap, asking for what I need from my partner, whatever it may be? Treat yourself with love. I love all of you. I love myself. We're in this together. Thank you.